Hey there, movie buffs! Welcome back to another exciting episode where we dive deep into the fascinating world of cinema. Today, I've got some mind-blowing facts about one of the quirkiest films ever made, Beetlejuice. This Tim Burton classic has so many hidden gems and behind-the-scenes secrets that will leave you amazed. Let's dive right in. Did you know the original name for Beetlejuice was almost Scared Sheetless? Yes, you heard that right. Yep, Tim Burton came up with that punny title. It's a clever play on words, but it just doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Thankfully, the studio rejected it, and we got the iconic name instead. Imagine how different the movie's legacy might have been with a title like Scared Sheetless. Michael Keaton's performance as Beetlejuice is legendary. His portrayal of the mischievous and chaotic ghost is unforgettable. But here's a secret: a lot of his lines were improvised. Keaton brought his own unique flair to the character, making it even more unpredictable and entertaining. That chaotic and uninhibited energy, totally off script and totally Keaton. His improvisation added a layer of spontaneity that made Beetlejuice even more memorable. Now here's a shocker. Michael Keaton wasn't the first choice for Beetlejuice. Can you believe it? Tim Burton considered Sammy Davis Jr. and Dudley Moore before landing on Keaton. Both are incredible talents, but it's hard to imagine anyone other than Keaton in that role. Imagine how different the film could have been. Each actor would have brought a completely different vibe to the character. And get this, Beetlejuice is the main character, but he only has 17 minutes of screen time. That's right, in a 92-minute film, he's only there for 17 minutes. Yep, in a 92-minute film, he's only there for 17 minutes. Yet his presence is so impactful that it feels like he's in every scene. Talk about making every second count. Keaton's performance is so dynamic that those 17 minutes are enough to leave a lasting impression. Winona Ryder is iconic as Lydia, right? Her portrayal of the goth teenager is one of the highlights of the film, but she wasn't the first choice either. The casting process considered several young actresses before landing on Ryder. They considered other young actresses like Alyssa Milano. It's fascinating to think about how different the character might have been with another actress. It's hard to imagine anyone else now. Ryder's performance is so ingrained in our minds that it's almost impossible to picture another face as Lydia. Remember the dinner scene with Day-O, the Banana Boat song? That scene is pure cinematic gold. That almost didn't make it into the film. Can you believe it? Some team members thought it didn't fit with the rest of the movie. Some team members thought it didn't fit. But today, it's one of the most iconic scenes. It's hard to imagine the film without it. Today, it's one of the most iconic scenes. It's a perfect blend of humor and horror, capturing the essence of Beetlejuice. The original script had a much darker ending. It's almost unrecognizable compared to the final version. Lydia was supposed to die and join the ghosts. That would have taken the film in a completely different direction. The studio decided to lighten things up, making it more family-friendly. This decision helped the film appeal to a broader audience. Finally, let's talk special effects. The visual effects in Beetlejuice were groundbreaking for their time. They were groundbreaking in 1988. The team used a mix of practical effects and stop-motion animation to create the film's unique look. Distorted ghost faces and stop-motion techniques, simple by today's standards but innovative for their time. These effects added to the film's quirky and eerie atmosphere. So there you have it, some unbelievable Beetlejuice facts that'll make you see the film in a whole new light. Next time you watch it, you'll have a deeper appreciation for all the creativity and effort that went into making this cult classic. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more surprising movie facts. We've got plenty more fascinating insights coming your way. Until next time, stay spooky and keep exploring the magical world of movies.